Hey people, it is your girl, Lil Lady Carter, Miss Dean if you're nasty, and I'm only doing this as a live video because it's gonna be easier for me to just go ahead and upload it. I saw the Beauty and the Beast movie, the new Beauty and the Beast movie, last night with my sister. Now the movie doesn't come out till tonight, but somehow my sister just went online and there was tickets available to see it last night. And there wasn't a lot of people in the movie theater. I thought it was gonna be packed, but maybe people were like us and just didn't know that it was a early screening of the movie locally or whatever. So anyways, I went and I saw the movie, and I'm gonna try my best to do this review with no spoilers. Okay, first off, I want to say I enjoyed the movie. It is a typical Disney movie. It reminds me of Maleficent, only I thought the story was gonna get a little more in depth. I really thought that they were going to be like Maleficent and tell us more than we knew from the movie. But you do get to learn where Belle's mom was, what happened to Belle's mom, and you learn a itsy bit about the Beast before he was the Beast. However, you still don't learn what his real name is. I still to this day don't know what the Beast's real name is. Like, he has to have a name aside from Beast, right? He has to have a name, right? Okay, but we still don't know that. I thought this movie was going to tell me that, but it didn't. So whatevs. That's like, yeah, that I was like, why we still don't know this dude name though? We know what happened to Beast Mama now. I'm not Beast Mama now. We know what happened to Belle Mama now, but we still don't know Beast's name. Like, that's the one piece of information I was hoping to find out. Like, Maleficent, her name was Evil Queen or something like that in the movie Sleeping Beauty. We never knew what her name was. It was just Evil Queen. And then in the movie Maleficent, they taught us that her name is Maleficent. So I was hoping that was what was going to happen. Didn't happen. It's cool. I ain't tripping about it. Still a good movie. I'm not sure if there were new songs or more or less songs from the musical, because I didn't watch the musical all the way through, the Broadway musical. But I think they just took songs from the Broadway musical and added them to this movie. So that was pretty cool. So there was more songs in it than was in the actual Disney movie. I will say the movie is super inclusive to me. There were black people everywhere. Like, y'all, I know I shouldn't care about race. This is just a Disney movie. Maybe I should care. I don't know. All I know is that I was shocked at how many black people I saw running around, like, in the movie. Like, I was so shocked. It was quite a bit of black people in this movie. I'm not going to tell you all the characters that were black, but I was shocked. Like, it was more than one. It was more than one token black person. And for that, Disney, you get a... For real, for real. Like, I was so shocked. Then, my sister was telling me that her coworkers were upset or something like that. Maybe I shouldn't say that. But anyways, I don't care. I'm live, so it don't matter at this point. But... that people were upset that the LeFou character, which if y'all ain't never watched the original Beauty and the Beast, LeFou is the little dude that rolled around with Gaston, that he seemed gay, or that his character is gay. Now this is the thing. They never outright show him kissing a guy, but I did get a little sense of that he might be gay, but we're not sure. Like, I'm not gonna give y'all any spoilers, but there are instances when I was watching the movie that I was like, oh, well, he's gay. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I felt he did something that made me insinuate that he might be gay, but again, it's no boys kissing boys or nothing like that. That I don't understand what all the uproar was. Like, I don't understand why people were upset, because there really isn't any big, like, it's no, guess what, I'm gay. It wasn't nothing like that. You know what I mean? So I'm like, y'all tripping for real, for real. But I think it was a good thing that just the fact that he might even be questioning his sexuality was apparent. I think it's something that will definitely go over kids' heads. I don't think kids will notice at all. They might. They might. If you got one of them little fast ass bad kids, they might. But if you got like a normal, regular, not normal, but you got like a regular kid that just really ain't thinking about that, they just enjoying the movie, then they probably might not notice. Or they might, and they probably won't care, because to be honest, when it comes to stuff about gay and all this, like, sexuality and all this stuff, kids are way more understanding than adults. Like, kids, you just be like, oh, he like boys, and they be like, oh, okay, and then they walk away and go finish eating spaghetti or whatever the heck they was doing before they came and asked you. So that's why I'm like, people that was making an outroar about it, y'all tripping, because it really wasn't even that blatant. And secondly, like, so, like, shoot, something up with the food and like, he rolling around. He got bad judgment. Y'all should be more mad that he friends with a dude like Gaston. Like you friends with Gaston. You being gay is the last of my worries. First of all, it's none of my worries. But I'm just saying, that should be the last of your worries. The company he keep should be more of y'all worries. Like, he hanging around with this dude that is up to no good. Y'all should be mad at that. Okay? But anyways, overall, okay. The girl who played, what is her name? Emma Watson, I think that's her name. Who played Belle. Now, I don't know actors' names like that, so y'all gonna have to bear with me. I felt like her voice was auto-tuned. As a person who listens to music, who does a lot with music, who's been around music production and stuff like that pretty much since I was like 12, it sounds like it's a hint of auto-tune on her voice. For real, for real. Like, I'm not even trying to be funny. I'm not trying to comfort her. I think she did a good job. I was worried that she was gonna look real young, because in other things where I see her, she looks young to me. But she didn't look like super duper young. She did look about the right age or whatever. But I was just like, is that auto-tune? Like, it was just some of them high notes sounded a little auto-tuned. It's okay, girl, because not all of us can get that note. Not all of us can. So I understand why there was auto-tune. But it was just like, why y'all just didn't get somebody that could sing and then she just mouthed it or something like that. Like, we in the age of technology. Y'all could have played this off. Y'all could have got a powerful voice or a trained singer or whatever. She might be trained to sing, I don't know. But I felt a hint of auto-tune. The dance moves, the Be Our Guest segment, the dance moves that these napkins do. Like, no, y'all, for real. If y'all go see the movie today, check out the dance moves that these napkins do, y'all. These napkins was like, like, I was like, yes, napkins. Yo, the napkins was getting it, okay? The story really ain't too much different from the movie, from the original movie, which that's the only, like, negative part I feel about it. And the auto-tune. I feel a little negative about the auto-tune, because I was like, is that auto-tune? You know what I mean? Like, I got upset, but it's cool. I ain't tripping. But I will say, those napkins, man, them napkins was getting it, y'all. Like, watch. Y'all gonna watch this, and then y'all gonna go to the movies tonight. Y'all gonna be like, yo, them napkins is getting it. She was right. But anyways, them napkins was getting it. The one bad thing I would say about the whole movie is that I felt like it stuck too much to the original story, which with Maleficent, I was giving it Maleficent. Like, I was like, okay, because Maleficent was so different from the original story that this gonna be up there. We gonna find out all the tea on the Beast. We gonna find out all the tea on Belle. We gonna find out even all the tea on, I was thinking we was gonna find out the tea on Gaston. Like, why this dude be tripping? Why he think he all that? Like, maybe he low-key is actually really insecure, so he overcompensates. Like, that's what I was thinking, but they didn't give me all that. Maybe because it is a kids movie or whatever, they didn't want to give me all that. And the movie was, I think the movie was pretty long. I can't remember how long it was, but maybe they was like, if we throw all that in there, they gonna be sitting here for 3 hours. So yeah, let's just cut all that out and stick to the basic story. So I will say that it was very, very, very similar, with maybe 2 or 3 changes to the original story. Would have liked to know a little bit more about the Beast. Like, for real, I would like to know a little bit more about the Beast before he was the Beast. So again, this is, well, not again, but this is my review of the movie Beauty and the Beast. Is definitely worth going to see, especially if you're like me and you love Disney movies, because I love Disney movies. So it was definitely worth it. I would go see it. Go see it with your kids. It's fun. Don't be scared of no little gay stuff. If they saying, oh, it's gay, people are gay in the movie, like, don't even let them people get you to not go see that movie, because honestly, it ain't even that serious. And to be honest, your kids probably don't care. Like, your kids ain't tripping over the gay stuff. It's you tripping. So I say go take your kids to see the movie. It was a good movie. Aside from what I felt was auto-tune. But hey, you know, Emma Watson might hit me up and be like, girl, I was not auto-tune. And she gonna put out a Beyonce video. Like, you know when Beyonce sang at the at the inauguration live, or whatever it was, no, the press conference for the Super Bowl live, just to prove that she can sing live or whatever, because everybody was picking on her having backing tracks at the inauguration. But anyways, Emma Watson might drop something like that. She might drop a mixtape next week just because I called her out on that auto-tune. But that's cool. That's cool. I ain't tripping. Yeah. Let me know in the comment section if you've seen the movie, if you like the movie, or whatever questions you may or may not have. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And thank you guys. I love you. Later.